something. Come on, nearly there. Yeah, we got it. Oh, hey, yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just turn off my headphones. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was just listening to Elemental ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, they're really good. You should go like and subscribe to their channel. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, what can I do for you today? Oh, you heard about my math tutoring services, yeah? And you wanted to book in? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. Oh, you know Dave. Oh, Dave's a good friend of mine. Yeah, 100%. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. Seeing as you know Dave, normally the session would be 200 quid, but I'm sure I could do it for like 100 quid an hour. How's that sound? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, so what sort of stuff is it you're needing to learn in maths? Yeah, oh, yeah, let me have that, yeah. Okay. Okay, and what about this? Don't you understand? Oh, sorry, what? All of it? Right, okay. Okay, well, I've got some free time now. Are you wanting to just do an hour now? Yeah? Okay, cool. So, you don't understand simplification? No? Okay. So do you understand basic maths? Like 2 plus 2? Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can quickly look at that, yeah. 100%. Sorry, just got a brand new whiteboard, so I feel like this might help us, or help me teach you today. Yeah. Okay, yeah, got the lid off. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so we're just saying 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, and do you know how we get this? Okay, yeah, so look at it. So you've got two things. So let's just do 1, 2. And then you're adding on another 1, 2. Yeah. So then when we equals it, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do you understand this? It's absolutely fine. We can look at another question. Do another nice simple one. Okay. So we would do let's do 3 plus let's say 6. It's not too difficult, is it? And that equals to 8. Yes, 8. Okay, so you do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so do you want to count them up just to make sure? Yeah. Yeah, well done. Yeah. Sorry. Like to keep you on your toes. That equals to 9. 9. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how does that look? Are you happier with that? Yeah. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Sorry, just clearing away the board. Oh dear, looks like it's already been marked. Not very good. Yeah, I might have to charge you for that as well, mate, just because obviously this is brand new, yeah. But anyway, we'll sort that out later, Right, okay, so do you understand simplification? Like 4x plus 5x, let's say. Yeah? Are you sure? Because you look a little confused. Okay, so what we do is pretty much exactly the same as simple addition. So you just treat it as 4x plus 5x. Yeah. So what do you think the answer to that would be? Yeah, just work out 5 plus 4. Yeah, so it's 9. And then, because they're both x, you just add it on. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, so as long as this letter and this letter are the same, you're just adding this and this together, and that's how you end up with 9x. Yeah. Yeah, so do you want to try something a little bit more difficult, or do you just want to look at another question? You want to look at another one, yeah? Okay, no worries. So let's do 6y plus, let's do 2y equals, and what do you think that equals to, mate? Yeah, well done, yeah. So that is 7y, yeah. Yeah, so did you... Wait, sorry, did you just say 7y? No, mate. It is 8y. Yeah, because you're just adding 6 plus 2. Okay. Right, now that you've got that, we can easily move on to something a little bit more difficult. So, your maths question states 4x plus 6y minus z plus 2x minus 3y plus 5 z. Okay. Yeah, ignore the handwriting, don't worry about it. But anyway, so what you want to do with this is essentially break down each letter into its own little maths question. So what you would do is you pull out the 4x and then the 2x, and because it's 4x with nothing in front of it, that means you treat it as a positive. Yeah. And then because this one has a plus in front of it, that is also a positive. So it would be 2x plus, 4x plus 2, which obviously equals 6x. Yeah. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay. And then, so after you've done that, let's get rid of these lines. So then you pull this here, 6y, yeah, are you following? And then you pull the other y. So this is a positive, so it's plus 6. And then because you see here, it's got a minus in front of it, you would treat it as a minus 3y. So what is 6 minus 3? Yeah, no need to rush. We'll work it out. Yeah, so it's just 3y. Okay, brilliant. Okay, and then for the last one, you have a minus z. So if it's just the z, you always imagine there's a 1 in front. So just the letter is just a 1, just a solitary 1. And then what you would do with that is you plus 5z. Yeah. Yeah. So you plus 5z, and then that would equal, so what's minus 1 plus 5? Yeah, what do you think? Or you could look at it as 5z minus 1z. Yeah, what do you think? Yeah, correct. Well done. So it is 4z. So your answer, because you treat each letter as its own answer, you would work out this sum of 4x plus 6y minus z plus 2x minus 3y plus 5z to work out to be. So you've got your 6x, yeah, plus your, ignore me, I don't know why doing it so, yeah, I definitely have a degree in maths. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're going to get you through. You then do 3y and then 4z. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Yeah, 100%. There's nothing else to it. Yeah. Or if you really wanted to, you could put, bear in mind these are all pluses. You have to remember whether you're looking at a positive number or a negative number. So you could put a plus in between. So it'd be 6y plus 3x plus 4z. Yeah, so does that make any sense to you at all? Did you want to try another one? Yeah, are you sure? Okay, cool. So when's your big test that you're studying for? In 2 days, and you need to learn all of this. Right, okay. Yeah, definitely I'd say best of luck to you. Yeah, I'm sure you'll do fine, don't worry about it. How many marks is this all worth, like, of your overall grade? Oh, 100%. Okay, yeah. maybe you might want to work out the maths for doing another year at university. Yeah, that might help you out. Yeah, because you might need it for next year. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the questions. So, we know we've got X, Y, and Z. So I'll just pick some random numbers to do a maths equation. So let's do 3x plus 10y minus 3z plus 8x. Yeah, you following along? Yeah. Write down your notes, just so you can start doing your own workings out, and then we can work through it. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll do minus 7y, and then plus. Let's do plus 5x again. Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, so if you want to just take a minute and just try and do some workings out, and then we can go through it afterwards. Yeah, have about a minute to try and work it out. Obviously, you are paying for the time, so you don't want to take too long. But yeah, it just means I can have a drink. Just rather than having to explain all this stuff constantly. Yeah. Give you some ASMR sounds in the background. Yeah, do you like lid sounds? Yeah. Yeah, don't focus on me, focus on your paper, yeah. Yeah, a couple more seconds. Yeah, you done, yeah? Or okay, let's just work through it, I guess. Yeah, what did you end up getting? You haven't figured out. Right, okay, it's fine, we can work through it. So, what do you think the first step is here? Yeah, that is correct. So we take the 3x, and then what do we do with that? No. Yeah, no, we don't add on the 10y. Do you remember what I just explained? Yeah. Yeah, so, sorry about that. So sorry about that. So we treat all of our letters as their own individual equation. Yeah. So what do you think we would do now? Yeah, correct. So you do 3x plus 8x. And what is 3 plus 8? 3 plus 8. Yeah, you can do this. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to stop you from struggling. You do 8, so then you do 9, 10, and 11. So that's 1, 2, 3. So then you do 9, 10, 11. So it would be 11x. Yeah. Okay, so what's your next equation going to be? Okay, yeah, correct again. So it'd be 10y. And then what do we do to that 10? What do you think we're doing out of the rest of the equation? Yeah, so we're finding the second y. And we're going to do minus 7y. Because obviously you can see there is a minus sign in front of this 7. Minus. Yeah. So you do plus 10. So if this helps, so it's a positive 10, a positive, and then you're taking away negative 7. So what's 10 minus 7? Yeah. Yeah, nice easy maths. So that equals to 3y. Yeah. So we just get rid of this. Okay, and then what is your final step? Or your final equation that you're going to do? Yeah, 100%. So to help you out, it's minus 3z. And then what are we doing? What else have we got here? Yep, correct. We have got 5x equals again, if you're struggling with so if you're struggling with adding to a negative, you can always take away 3 from 5. So what do you think the answer is? Correct. Yes. So it is 2. Oh, made a boo-boo there. Yeah. Yeah, you need to just keep an eye out because, like I just did, it's very easy to get the letters confused. So then it is 2z. Yeah. Okay, and then we add this all up, don't we? So what do you think the answer is going to be? It is 11x plus 3y plus 2z. Yeah, really not that difficult. So from working that out, you can now answer question number 1. And how many questions do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we've got a little bit left to learn, but you should be okay. So let's get rid of this. So do you feel confident answering a question like that now? Yeah? Yeah, as long as you are happy with it, we can move on. Okay, let me just put this down for a second and we'll relook at the paperwork. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. So our next question just here is x bracket x minus 4 close bracket minus bracket x minus 1 close bracket. Okay, have you ever done any questions like that before? You haven't, no? Okay, that's fine. Well, we can easily break it down. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, mate. So what we're going to do is to try and help you understand, if you're able to, we're going to break down that question and make it really easy for you. So let's just do the first half while we're here. So you do x bracket x minus 4 close bracket. Okay, so what you essentially need to do is you always times whatever's outside the bracket. So in this case you've got x, and then you times it by everything inside. So you do x times x, and then you would do x times a minus 4, because obviously you see here it's x minus 4, or x take away 4, but we treat this as a minus. Okay, so do you have any idea what x times x would be? Yeah, don't worry about. There are no wrong answers apparently, but what do you think it could be? Just remember you're timesing, not adding. Yeah. Okay, so when you times, you do nope, my bad. You do x times x, and that equals to x squared. Yeah. Okay. And then when you're timesing x by minus 4, what do you think that would look like? Right, okay. So then you do x times by 4 minus 4, sorry, because obviously of this minus here. So that would give you, remember what I said before, 1x on its own, just a same, like plain old x. And then, because this is a 4, just a 4 with no numbers, what do you think would happen? Okay, so what you would do is just do minus 4x. You just add them together, and that's all you do. Yeah. Okay, so how you would word that is literally just the first half of that question equals x squared minus 4x. Okay, cool. So we'll get rid of this top half. We'll leave your answer for now, just so you can easily see it. Really gotta make sure nice and clean. Okay, so the next half of your question is minus bracket x minus 1 close bracket. Okay, so you do minus bracket x minus 1. Okay, and because you haven't got anything on the outside of your bracket, you essentially just make up a 1. It's always 1, provided there's nothing there. So we'll just put a 1 in to help you out, just so you can sort of see it. So what do you think minus 1 times by x? Yeah, what do you think minus 1x times by? So we'll do minus 1 times by x equals, yeah, so a bit like the minus 4 that we did. What do you think it is? Yeah, so it's minus 1x. Well done, yeah, you're learning now, it's good. Okay, so we do minus 1 times by minus 1, or 1 minus 1. Yeah, so we do minus 1 times by minus 1. What do you think that would be? Yeah, minus 1 times by minus 1. Yeah. It's alright, take your time if you need to. There's no pressure. Yeah, absolutely fine. Have a think about it and we'll carry on in a second. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, so have you had enough time now? Or... Yeah, no, it's fine, we'll just move on. So, 1 times 1, or minus 1 times minus 1, yeah. So what you actually do here is you might think that it's minus 2. But when you have a minus, like plus a minus, that actually makes a positive. So, get rid of that. So you would actually do 1 times 1, because the negative minus 1 and the negative minus 1, you essentially just cross out this negative and it turns it into 1 times 1, which is obviously 1. Yeah, sorry about all the noise around. It's just near the Christmas break, loads of people just want to be like, oh, let's go out and have fun, while the rest of us have to stay inside and study. So, from here, where do you think this answer's going? Yeah, so you obviously have minus 1x. So minus 1x. And then plus 1. Okay, but we can still take this further. And that's what you'll have to do in your test. So if we get rid of all this stuff at the top. So, a bit like before, you have to look at everything as individuals. Does it have a letter? Is it just a number? And you break it up like that. So, because we've only got 1x squared, just 1, you can't add that or take it away from anything else. So you get another x squared. Okay, so we can get rid of this down here. Okay, so minus 4x minus 1x. Minus 4x minus 1x equals, what do you think it equals to? Yeah, so minus 1, and then you take away another 1. Yeah. So minus 5x. Yeah, do you understand that? Okay, good. So we'll get rid of this. And then we do minus 5x. Okay, so we can then get rid of this and this. And then all we are left with is a plus 1. Yeah. So you literally just add on plus 1 because you've got nothing to add or to take away from this 1. Does that make sense? So this is your answer. So we started off with x bracket x minus 4 close bracket minus bracket x minus 1, and then this, all of this equals to this. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, as long as you're sure it's your maths test at the end of the day. So, do you want to try another one of those, or did you want to move on to another question? I mean, you have only got 2 days until your test, so I think we should look at as much as possible, and then you can just practice it now that you've learned certain stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's get the paper back out and have a look at what's next. Oh, sorry. Keep banging around on the table. Okay, so question 1, subsection C. It says 2b squared, q cubed, and r times by 3b q4 r squared times by 4b cubed q and r. Okay, so again, let's write it out for you just so you can see it visually, but we deal with everything individually again, but we'll get to that in a second. So 2b squared q cubed, is it cubed or like 3? I don't know. Yeah, I am the professional, but I can't. That's English. I don't know the actual terms. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. It's a written exam, not an oral exam. Q4 R2 times by 4 P3 Q and R. Okay, so this, if it makes sense, let's draw a bit of a better 2, just so you can really make sure that still looks pretty bad. So, does that look better? Yeah, okay, cool. So, what you want to do here is, even though it's this long list of letters and numbers, break it down, make it easier for yourself. What you want to do essentially is, as we said previously, if it's got an X or if it's just a number, you deal with all those by themselves. So what we do here is look at all the numbers first, okay? And because it's 2, all the letters, times by 3, all the letters, times by 4, all the letters, you do 2 times 3 times by 4, and then that equals, okay? Are you following? Yeah, make sure you're writing your notes, because I won't be there with you in your test, okay? Yeah, okay. So, what's 2 times 3? Yeah, 2 times 3. Yeah, so it's 6. And then what's 6 times 4? Yeah, 6, 12. Yeah, 18. And then, yeah, 24, okay. Bloody pen. Yeah, I'm making a strange squeaking noise. Okay, so that is, you figured out all the numbers, okay? So let's just get rid of those little dashes, and then we can move on to the next part. Okay, so then each individual letter, you turn round and you add them all up, okay? Does that make sense? Okay, so you do P2, P, and P3. So you do P2 times by P times by P3. Okay, so this works a little differently to the numbers, because even though it says times when you have p to the power of 2, do you still sort of add all the individual rather than timesing them? Don't ask me why, I'm not a maths genius, I just teach it. Okay, so you do, this works out to be essentially 2 plus 1 plus 3. Okay, so what is 2 plus 1 plus 3? Yeah, so it works out to be p to the power of 6. Yeah, and you understand how we got there, yeah? Okay, shall we try the next letter, yeah? Okay, so let's get rid of these little dashes. Okay, and then let's do Q3 times by Q4 times by Q. Okay, so that's essentially 3 plus 4 plus 1. So what do you think the answer could be? Yeah, 3 plus 4 plus 1 equals. Yeah, so 1 plus to 4, that's 5, and then 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that would be Q to the power of 8. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So then for the last bit, we have to work out the R's. Yeah. So we've got, R times by R squared, and then times by R again. And that works out to be 1 times by, 1 plus 2 plus 1. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, does that make sense? So you do 1 to 2, that's 3, and then 3 plus 1 equals 4. So that's R to the power of 4. Okay, and you can understand how we get there, yeah? So then what you want to do is just re-add all of this together and format it like we have for our sum up the top, yeah? Does that make sense? Okay. So what we want to do is just essentially 24, because we've got that up there, and then we can get rid of this. And then we add on p to the power of 6. P6. And then we can get rid of this. Oh. And then we want to add on the q to the power of 8. And then we can get rid of that one. And then, last but not least, we've got our r to the power of 4. And then we can easily just get rid of this one. And then, yeah, that is your answer just there for this question. Yeah. Yep, okay, so I think that's your hour up. Yeah, don't check your watch yet. Yeah. It only says it's been 45 minutes. Oh, yeah, but obviously, my time's very valuable, so we have to charge you for an hour. You get 45. Yeah, you understand, you get it. Obviously, best of luck with your maths exam. Obviously, like I say, I'm available in between now and then. Yeah, if you need another session, but obviously, again, it's £100 an hour, so if you can afford it, brilliant. Apart from that, the one tip I would give to you is is make sure you listen to that Elemental ASMR. Yeah, subscribe to his channel just because he's really helps you focus on work. Yeah, and apart from that, best of luck. I'm not sure you'll pass, but hey, who knows? You might get lucky and you might be having like a fire alarm during your test and then get automatically passed. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, thanks for coming over, mate. Yeah, like I say, best of luck, and hopefully I'll see you another time. Yeah, alright, goodbye. Bye bye. Yeah, bye now.